Goki Genyo, everyone. The Dream Star Squad is here, and welcome to episode 4 of the Dream Star Squad podcast. It's been like months since we've done one before, but now we're back, and this one's a bit different here. This time we're gonna be doing a pretty cool Q&A. So, about a few weeks ago, I asked you all to like leave your questions, whether it be on the video that I posted of the update about the situation with the finale of Happiness Charge, as well as on Twitter and on the YouTube posts. And thankfully we got a good amount of questions. We got about 13. So this might be the this will probably be the shortest episode that we've ever done. So yeah.
Hmm.
So, I guess we can probably start with the. We only have one on Twitter, so we can probably start with that, and then we can
All right.
start. And then we can start with the three questions that is on the YouTube post that I did. So, starting on Twitter, the first one. This one comes from Cosmic Fox Lover. They says, "What are your thoughts on this fake ass Pretty Cure anniversary recently?"
Fake ass anniversary? Don't you mean doesn't that usually mean that they're doing it a year early or a year whatever?
Well, basically, from what I've seen, they're probably just doing them like based on like how many seasons there are, and since Hero Go to Sky is the 20th season, they like the people behind Toei, they consider that as the 20th anniversary.
Which
It's
makes
not
no
the
fucking
first time.
sense.
Is
Indeed,
that-
Not the
but
first
Hunto,
time, and it doesn't matter.
exactly.
Personally, I've already given my thoughts on that, on what I talk about that in a video that I've done. So I'm not gonna say much. But what about you two?
If it's anything like Hugtoad this year, I'm going to be equally as disappointed because I think since this is such a major milestone, especially because of the massive marketing push they're doing over in Japan right now, I just don't want them to mess us up, you know.
Okay, as the only one who does not take this stuff serious, I actually enjoyed it. Considering what we got with Dawn Brothers, a season that supposedly was not an anniversary, but still ended up using Power Ranger references from other seasons, trying to copy Zen Kaiser. I think it would be good.
Seems
Speaking of,
about right.
Speaking of which, I did see like the first 3 episodes, and so far I think it's actually going really great. Especially the fact that I bel it might be a stretch, but I believe it's probably made by the same people who created Go Princess. Hence the monsters as well as the transformation itself, because they look pretty similar to the ones in Go Princess.
Those Rambergs, as they're called.
Yep.
Somebody in our server talked about it, but I don't think he's actually said anything about the monsters.
That I can agree with.
But yeah, I was 2 episodes into that, and then once we get to the third episode, that's where they really had to get Mitsu Aoyama to do the episode for the animation for the episode, and I can definitely say it's not terrible, but there are moments to where I can see that he didn't really do that great of a job.
Either I didn't notice
Can't
it,
expect everyone to be the same, though.
either I didn't notice the poor animation, or or pre-cured the way I watch it through pre-record. I was watching through a group watch, so the video quality is quite low, so I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I pretty much can tell by how Aoyama works, because he is the like the main animation director for like the All Star series from DX all the way down to New Stage 3. Well, not New Stage 3, but all the way down to Miraculous Magic. Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's a mighty big track record right there.
Alright, so moving on to the new YouTube post. This one comes from Diamond Dazzle Fish Sticks. She says, "What's your least favorite ending in Pretty Cure?"
Oh, oh God, I I can't really answer that because it's been quite a while since I've watched quite a lot of
Are
seasons.
they talking about endings as in the end of the series or end of the ending songs?
I think they probably referencing like the ending songs. They could. That's probably what they might be referencing.
None.
I,
I can't tell.
I'm not. I'm just gonna say this off by memory because I've watched some of the more recent seasons. But I'm gonna say the second ending to Healing Good because the animation's a bit off in that.
They were dealing with this in COVID.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the whole thing with Healing Good and everything. I give them slack for that season because of course COVID
I would say the
and the
worst
stuff
one.
they had to go through.
I would say the worst one for me has to be Tropical Rouge. Not just not just how bad the animation just feels, but the song itself. I just don't think it actually fits with the whole theme.
Which one? There are
Uh,
two.
the
Yeah, you
second,
did.
the second ended theme, yeah.
Fair enough.
That's a good one.
Right?
None, in my opinion, end discussion. You will not let me tarnish a child show. No.
Next one comes from Alex Butala. They says, "I'm relatively new to the Pretty franchise. Which series do you think would be best to continue? I'm already watching Healing Good and Pretty Cure."
Honestly, after this, I would say either this is more recent. I would say either Star Twinkle or Tropical Rouge. But if we're talking about older seasons, I would say Smile or Heartcatch. Or hell, even Mild Girls or Go Princess.
Hell,
Any
if
one of those seasons.
if you want, you can start with the beginning season as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would also say Smile Pretty Cure. I would also say Smile Pretty Cure. That's actually a okay season. As well as Star Twinkle and Happiness Charge too.
Yeah.
What about you, Phoenix?
Lord took my answers.
Oh dear.
I was gonna say Maho, but he also took my answers.
Right. Sorry.
Oh well. Alright. Last one for the YouTube post. This one comes from Lean. They said, "Do you think there will ever be a season that takes place entirely out of Japan? I'm talking about a real country in place." And my answer to that is a hard no. I don't think so.
Unless they do a Power Rangers kind of move, no. Because if you think about it, um, which season was it they adopted first for the first season of Power Rangers?
It
Mm,
was. I wanted. No, it wasn't Die Ranger. It happened before. Zoo Rangers. Zoo Rangers was the first one that they adapted from Power Rangers, and then that kind of led into crud, because the White Ranger, and then the White Ranger from Die Ranger was what they used for the late Jason David Frank's new suit, the White Tiger.
I was just thinking, perhaps if they do a move like that, then they could air it outside of Japan. But if it's in Japan, then it's a hard no.
It
yeah.
is mostly a series that is set directly in Japan, mostly. The
Yeah.
only one where we've had anything related to outside of Japan is Happiness Charge, and it's never really been a good focus. For that
Oh yeah.
episode in the whole in Hawaii.
Hmm.
Alright. Now it's time we finally go into the questions from the video that I posted. So starting all the way at the end, we got two from from Unlucky Me. The first one that she asked is, "What part of Hirogaru Sky you look forward to the most?"
Honestly, so far, I would look forward to see just to see how the new Cure's debut, because in a few days' time, at the time of this recording, in about a week's time, we're gonna have Prism debut, and then probably a few weeks or maybe a month or so later, we're gonna see Cure Wing and a Butterfly debut. So I'm looking forward to see how those two come.
Same here, especially Kill Wing. And
Hmm.
If I had to say, I personally, this has never been an interest for me because I usually just watch any other anime for this, but I'm looking forward to the fights.
Oh yeah, because the first episode's fight alone. Oh my god, that was so good.
They went too hard on that episode.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I loved it.
Also, I just kind of have to say one thing. Sky is holding back a lot of power. Oliver, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I say once she gets going in the later episodes, she's gonna be a fantastic lead.
I'm not gonna spoil episode 3, but watch episode 3.
Indeed, and you'll see exactly what we're on about.
You guys definitely gotta check that episode out.
Even though the animation's a bit bleh sometimes, according to Star.
I love the animation. I'm the only one who loves it.
I mean, the first 2 episodes had great animation, but the third one, I just couldn't rock with.
Yeah, episode 1 and 2 had great animation.
Watch with it then.
Great,
we're starting a civil war.
Oh boy.
Alright, the second one that she asked is, since so many things revealed are surprising, which one's surprising to you? For example, Q-Wing being a boy, Blue lead cured, etc.
Q-Wing being a boy. Saying that now. Because at first...
Yeah, that was actually also really surprising, but I was pleasantly surprised to hear that.
Yeah, because at first, I thought Wing was going to be a tomboy. But not this.
Honestly, none of this has really been that much of a surprise. For those who are unaware, I'm all 3 a Pretty Cure fan, as well as a Super Sentai and Kamen Rider fan. And there have honestly been a lot of surprises in Sentai that honestly caught you off guard. With the 45th season anniversary, we actually got a lot of surprises with that one. We had a 6th Ranger who was gold, but never officially joined the team. We also had a once-in-a-lifetime lead ranger who was not red, but in fact rainbow-colored. I know Star's probably pissed seeing that.
Why would I be pissed about that when I don't even watch Power Rangers that much?
It's not Power Rangers, it's Sentai.
I mean, technically...
Go on.
I mean, technically they're kind of like similar, but I see where you're going with.
Yeah. Anyways, also in that season, the Red Ranger was a 30-year-old robot who honestly became a fan favorite character just because of how awesome he was. But also with the one that's almost ending, what is the... You know what? Not even gonna say it. The name was Don Brothers. We actually got our first Pink, who was a guy.
Yeah. I've not seen that.
Honestly, his character... I love the actor. His character arc was just very, very cringy. Because he was... You guys know how obsessive leads are with their fairy companion?
Oh, yeah.
They took it a bit too far with basically having the Pink have a attachment issue to his wife. Despite the fact that she was not human.
Oh, man. That sounds...
Also, there is one thing I kind of loved about Don Brothers. The Red Ranger, who was such a perfect person, could not lie. So every time he lied, he died.
The fuck?
Wait, what?
No, it's actually a real thing. I'll pull up a clip for you guys later, but it's one of the funniest things. He dies when he tells a lie.
Oh my god.
That sounds stupid.
The entire season was stupid.
Just like Tropical Rouge.
No, that's stupid on another level.
Yeah.
It's stupidly good.
Stupidly good. But honestly, there was nothing really surprising about anything. I was hoping that we got something different, and I was happy that we got it. And I wasn't that surprised. But honestly, Wing being a boy, I kind of figured that a mile away. The only thing I was surprised about were them shorts.
Oh, yeah. Those are a bit odd.
Oh well, but yeah, I was actually glad that actually became a thing because it was something I was honestly hoping for. Like I said this in my in the video where I listed like 10 of my unpopular opinions that I stated that boys being curious are actually okay, and I find it really ridiculous that people would say these arguments like we already have boys in the shonen series, so let them stay there and let the girls have their own thing in the shoujo. But what they don't understand is that even boys can appear in the shoujo genre, with women also being in the shonen genre as well. There's also anime to where there's also anime in the shonen like space where the females are basically the main characters there. So I really don't see how bad it could be for a boy to actually become a main cure. So yeah, yeah.
Probably do better than Infinity.
All right. Now, next one comes from Princess Flora 42, aka Ray Ray. She asked, "Who do you think will be the most enjoyable cure in Hirogaru Sky?"
I think for character development, Sky. Anything else? No clue.
I can't really say for sure, but because I would usually just wait until like when we get to the near end of the season to the way I can fully announce who's my actual favorite. But I'm kind of when I see Wing and Butterfly, I'm gonna have a hard time choosing which one would be the most enjoyable. But so far, I am enjoying Kira Sky.
I feels a lot more like Zen Kaiser from the 45th anniversary. Has high energy, is a hero, and I'm still angry that they stole that idea from me, Toei.
Oh dear.
Okay, next one. This one comes from OK. They ask, "Do you have any favorite Pretty Cure solo movies?"
Oh, Smiles without a doubt.
At the time,
I don't have one.
Yeah, I have more than one. Smiles, Mile Girls, Star Twinkles.
Delicious Party.
Wait, yours is Delicious Party as well?
I can't really say I'm Delicious Party since I haven't watched the movie yet.
I have the video. I can send it to you.
That's okay. I can watch it on 9anime.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't have one. I have 5. There's Smiles movie, Maho Girls, Delicious Party, Tropical Rouge, and Star Twinkle.
Yeah,
but it is a strong tie with Star Twinkle and Healing Goods. Despite the fact that I know how angry that movie makes Star.
What? The movie did not make me angry. Like, I was just a bit disappointed. That's it.
Oh God.
But if I had to list like 3 of my favorites, one is definitely Star Twinkle. That one, I would say that's actually the best Pretty Cure solo movie in my opinion. But besides that, I would also say the Maho Girls movie, as well as
Star Twinkle beat Maho Girls.
That along and as well as the Kira movie too.
Kira movie, it definitely gave CL some good character development. She really needed it.
Yep.
In fact, the same thing goes for the Delicious Party movie. It gave Yui some well-deserved character development.
She was the best actress in the series. We all know it was true.
Yeah, despite not getting not much character development on screen.
Dude, Hanada didn't get enough character development. She missed 1 episode.
Yeah.
And she still ended up being my favorite in Healing Good.
Thank you! High five!
Okay, so now on to the next question. This one comes from just someone, and I'm pretty sure me and Oliver can answer this one. He says, since Hagato Pretty Cure is your least favorite season, which cure is your favorite, or at least stands out the most for you?
For me, my most favorite is Hannah. The reason why is because even though, yes, Octo is a bad season for, well, its story and everything, Hannah's character arc was actually well written. It was really good.
For me, I have to give it to Lulu, aka Kira. I say she has the best character development.
Hey, Lemire, that's wrong season.
I make Kira. Oh my god.
Oh my god, damn it!
But yeah, Lulu, aka Kira. Basically, for me, she has the best character development. She has like a really great. She made a really great 180. Ever since she started spending a lot of time with Hana, and I just really love her design a lot. I really do think she really has a great design, and I wish she had been the solo Sixth Ranger for Haruto, and also her voice actress Yukari Tamura really nails it as the voice of Lulu.
She really nailed the tone of an android.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't answer.
I mean, I would assume. I would assume that like Haruto is not really like one of your least favorites.
It's not. I just really like Hana. I wish our arc was written better, but yeah, I do like Hana.
Alright, the next one comes from Tashana Luckett, and she asks, "What's your favorite Pretty Cure ending and your favorite cure?"
Big ending and cure. Well, I can answer the cure one straight away. Cure happy without a doubt.
For me, I can answer my favorite Pretty Cure ending theme. That would have to go with Beyond the Sky from Doki Doki Pretty Cure.
Ending, I don't actually have one. What about you, Phoenix?
If you asked me back in 2016, I would have easily said Mirai, but since we've gotten so many other characters, it's hard to actually choose.
Oh yeah, there are loads. Over 70 now.
Yeah.
I can't even put Sky on this list because she's only been in 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I could pick any of the Hero Girl Sky cures on this list.
I would still consider Kill Lovely as my favorite, but you know what? After Tropical Rouge, I'm not afraid to put Kill Lemur as a close second.
You're a twin.
Cocky and yet nice.
What
That's
can
exactly
I say?
what you two are.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll just say Mirai. I can't choose anybody else.
And what about your ending, Phoenix?
I can't choose. They're all good.
Yeah.
Unlike both of you, I don't really have a least favorite.
Well,
if we were doing One Piece, I could easily tell you a least favorite character.
I mean,
true.
I'm pretty much like a music critic because I do like to listen to a lot of music. So like I just pick like based on sonically and how well they delivered the song, how well like the delivery is when it comes to the verses and the chorus. So yeah, I would definitely pick Beyond the Sky at number 1, but you know, Yell for You from Haruto is a close second.
It's a shame they didn't get Makoto to actually sing either one of the endings.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there was a remix for Beyond the Sky, and they had like not only they had Hitomi Yoshida, but they also had Tomio Kurosawa, as well as all 5 of the Doki Doki cures.
Oh yeah.
Mana could actually sing.
Surprisingly, yes.
God damn.
This is no shade to Mana's actress. She did really well.
Yeah.
Oh, she did.
And that would be the only song where I get to hear Hitomi Yoshida and Kaneko Miyamoto together. Alright, now this one comes from Udon, and they ask, "What are your thoughts on the Pretty Cure parody, Crime Catch Polycure?"
Oh.
I know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Same here.
That's
Same
from
here.
The Way of the House. The Way of the. What was it called? I know what it was called. It's The Way of the House Husband or something. I don't know.
Honestly, it'll make a good parody. I think.
I think so too. That was actually pretty
To be
funny.
fair, it would be competing with the Sentai season. Lupin versus Pan Ranger.
Yeah.
Or the Girl X Heroine series, which also is a police season, surprisingly.
Hmm.
If that really
it's like live action Pretty Cure, if anything. That's basically all you really need to know.
if Crime Catch Polycure ever became a thing, I can probably see it. I can probably see it competing with Pre-Power.
Oh yeah.
Because Pre-Power had like a lot of wacky shit going on.
It still does.
Yeah. And I think the main reason I would say that is because of that whole trio group where they had Lala, Dorothy, and Makan together in like a whole police themed group, idol group. The song they had was actually pretty good.
I don't know, so
you should really check into the Pre-Power series. You might like it.
You're already caught up to Pretty Cure. You can at least catch up to that one.
Yeah, true.
Like if you sit through Pretty Cure and start sitting through One Piece should be a breeze for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're on to the second last question. This one's from IBRHQ. They ask, if there was a Pretty Cure fighting game, who would be your main?
Honestly, that's a hard question. It all depends on what the fighting game is about. It could be like Smash.
Is it Smash, Street Fighters, Tekken?
I mean, if it's like the games if it's like a traditional fighting game like Street Fighter or Tekken, I'd probably go for Kill Lovely, because I do consider her as the strongest Cure in the whole franchise.
I'll go for.
Wait, we're not counting Cure Starlight, are we?
Fuck's sake, Phoenix.
We get beat easily then.
Wow, thanks, Phoenix.
But yeah, that's a hard question on that one.
Depends on how the fighting game would play out.
Yeah, if it's like a platform fighter or a traditional fighter or an arena fighter.
Yeah.
You know, this sounds like the question I got on my QnA. You know what? I'm gonna say Precious.
Okay.
All right.
I'll say Precious.
I would say one of the stronger gears, such as Black or Happy or someone.
Precious versus Black. I could see it.
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go. The last question, and this one comes from Sam Taylor. They ask, if Pretty Cure was to crossover with another Magical Girl anime franchise, which one would make the most fitting for a good crossover?
I would say either Sailor Moon, perhaps, or what's another one I know about I haven't watched? I'll just say Sailor Moon for now.
Yeah, definitely go for Sailor Moon.
I've seen so many people compare Smile Pretty Cure to Sailor Moon. It's not even funny.
I mean, I can pretty much see some of the comparisons.
Yeah, such as in fact, hell, even some of the Pretty Cure voice actresses and actors, I think, are going to be in the new Sailor Moon Cosmos movies. They're going to come out this year.
Yep.
If I had to pick, I'm picking Miraculous Ladybug. It makes the most sense. The Cures have all been to France. Or at least two teams have.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would definitely like to see Kira interact with Miraculous Ladybug.
I just want to see another magical girl group interact with a magical kid group. And be like, why did you get a freaking pot? I thought you were getting something to help us. This is what will help us. A pot.
A pot
Just
of
let me
shit.
think for a second.
A pot of bullshit. That's what.
It could be a pot of gold or a pot of shit.
Exactly.
Hey, but she would still make it work, though.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much all the questions we got. Thank you all to everybody who sent these questions to us. We really appreciate it. And yeah, this is pretty much the shortest podcast, but hey, this was
it?
Pretty much 30 minutes.
Not bad, not bad.
That's at least half the time of my QnA.
Oh well.
Right
yeah.
now, I feel bad answering those questions.
But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. But until then, this is the Dreamstar Squad signing out. As always, Goki Genyo, and have a startastic day, everyone.
Ladies.
Bye!